Hey everyone, this is Walter, and we're back here with more Reddit content. That's right, time to talk about our good friends the nice guys. Men who will tell you all about how nice they are. Let's just get started with nice guys from Reddit. These posts come to us from Reddit Nice Guys. Hey blank, what's up? How have you been lately? It's been a while since we've talked, thought I'd say hi. I'm gonna be down in blank in a couple hours. Was wanting to stop by and see you. Is that okay? Sorry, I forget. What do you look like? I picked you up from that bar that one night, and took you back to my place. Oh, that's right. Sorry, no thank you. Why not? Did I do something you don't like or something? I'm the Rubik's Cube guy, too. Because I said no? I know you said no. I was wondering the reason behind it. I don't really owe you an explanation. You're kind of an asshole, you know that? Cool. I'm honestly wondering why this guy does think he's owed an explanation. He's like, then I took you back to my place. Yeah, no way she forgot about that night. I could come burn your apartment building to the fucking ground also. I don't get it. We had a great time last time. We had amazing sex. You even said you would like for me to come see you again. So what the fuck then? I think you just like to tell people no. Neat. Disaster cleanup is most definitely not going to be neat. Bro, I said no and you threatened my life? I threatened your apartment building, not you. Technicalities. And I said that because you were being a dick. So what now? I don't know. I wanted to come over and give you some fantastic sex, but you wanted to start being rude. Because you're so nice. I am a nice guy. God, who would have thought the Rubik's Cube guy would threaten to burn down your apartment? Somehow that doesn't seem too surprising. Clearly. I want you. You are so sexy and really fun in bed. Ah, thank you. So you don't want me to come over in like 2 hours? Take your best guess. You're mean. Yeah, threatening a girl with arson because she says she doesn't want to have sex with you. But I'm so mean. I'm sorry. That's not why I said that. I said that because you were being rude. I said sorry, no thank you. Still, I'm just wondering why you said no. I know you don't gotta tell me your reason, but there has gotta be some reason why. What is it? Or did you just say no to be mean? I'm taking a wild guess here, but I'm assuming she said no because she didn't want to, not because she did want to, but wanted to be a bitch even more. LMFAO? I mean, before it was because I wasn't satisfied with your performance. Hair trigger. But I wanted to save your ego. Now it's that and the arson thing. Now I know you're a liar, because I know you liked my performance last time. I saw the look on your face and your body language and the things you said afterwards. I know you liked it. A lot. But, whatever. Bro, it's called acting. Bro, I can spot acting from a mile away. Apparently not. You got me confused with someone else. It's all good though. No dick for you. Oh no, I'm missing out so bad. Yes. Yes you are. I know I'm a great lay. I'm sexually advanced beyond your ability to comprehend. And yes, you look very sexy and I love fucking your hole. But you should probably start some kind of voice training, cause you sound like a big ass, bulky, deep-voiced fat man. Is that supposed to help your chances? Are you telling me you got that non-Euclidean dick? I got the theory of the conic sections kind of dick. Like I said, you wouldn't understand it. Okay. And clean up the fucking dog hair in your apartment for goodness sake. It's overwhelming. Any other advice for cleaning my apartment before you burn it down? Get renter's insurance. Why? And don't fall asleep. In case of a fire. What the fuck? Yeah, nobody in the world likes an arsonist. It's a very non-manly crime too. The kind of thing you'd expect from children. For context, I only had a one-night stand with him one time. Edit. Added additional context. I originally met him on Grindr, and then we met up at a bar. That was back in September 2023. No contact between then and now, except for a single hi. And then just, hey, wanna meet up in 2 hours? Yeah, kinda presumptuous there. I might have thought it was a long shot in the first place. Oh, this conversation continues on in the comments. I don't have a lot of content right now, so let's keep reading. He seems to continue by, sending pictures of himself in lingerie, which I will spare you from. Dude, you threatened to burn down my apartment. I was not being serious. Get real. So I'm supposed to just get over it and let you have sex with me? That would be so awesome. I would rock your world. Is this normally effective? Threats? I don't know. I've never taken this road before. I still want to bone you big time. I would give it to you so good. Okay. Well, the problem isn't the big, it's the time. I can only assume he's sending a bunch of degenerate shit in the pictures too. It's basically unsolicited at this point. She's clearly not interested. What do you mean? Are you on your period? LOL. JK. See, a joke. It's funny. Has anyone ever told you you're funny? Or do you use humor as a way to avoid responsibility for your blatant and aggressive transphobia and misogyny? I get people laughing all the time. People laugh when they're nervous, too. It ain't like that with me. I'm not that type. Just with you. JK again. So just with me you joke about arson? I was kidding. Maybe my humor is not for you. Do you think others would think that you're funny? I know a few people that would think that's hilarious. When someone turns you down, it hurts. So you fire back, right? 'Cause why not? Maybe I'm a bit immature, but it is what it is. Because you said something that is considered a threat, and a not insignificant number of people have urged me to contact the police. Yeah, Reddit always says to call the police. I don't think there's any way this guy actually thinks he's funny. I've heard better comedy routines from A-Log. Go right on ahead. I never threatened you, just your building. Remember, technicalities. Right, so you're not threatening my life? Just arson? First of all, it was a joke. Second of all, lighten up. Jeez. If you're gonna be rude when you talk to people, the way you do, then you best be prepared for a little talk back. You know in Dumb and Dumber when Mary playfully throws a snowball so Harry hauls off and smashes her in the face with one as hard as he can? That's this guy. What an unhinged thing to say to someone you don't even really know. I said sorry but no thank you, and then said I don't owe you an explanation as to why I don't want to have sex with you. Then you joked about burning down my apartment building. You said it rudely. How? At least that's how it read to me. Well, I'm sorry. LOL, okay. Maybe I overreacted because I was extremely bummed because you didn't want me. So you decide to say something, knowing it will make me scared or with the intention of scaring me. Just to make you feel something equal to how you made me feel, with such a sudden and blunt turn down. So because you felt your masculinity was threatened, you lashed out? Knowing you liked what we did last time, it was not my masculinity that was hurt. I know I'm a man. Nothing can fuck with that. Then why did it hurt so much? 'Cause I like you. You have a very strange way to show it. Nobody likes to be turned down. You are so fucking hot. Neither do I, but it's never crossed my mind to threaten someone. Oh dude, I'm way hotter now. I've wanted to come see you so many times. And you will never get a chance. I think the OP is a trans woman, and that's why this guy complained about her voice immediately. It'd be a weird first complaint otherwise. I guess it also explains the joke about her being on her period. Don't tell me that, now that I know you don't want me. Dude, seriously, with this attitude, no one will want you. Seriously, go to therapy. I'll just shoo up at your door, butt-ass naked with a huge boner. I advise against that. You wouldn't do shit except for want me to fuck you. I highly advise against that particular course of action. Do you always speak like a cop? Like you are RoboCop or some fucking shit like that? Only when I want to piss people off. It doesn't make me mad. It just makes you look terrible. You're trying to be a pretty girl, not a masculine authoritative figure. Voice trading. It's a thing. Look it up. You have a lot about gender you need to unpack. No, I don't. Also, why would I care how I look for a man I have no interest in? Because you look the same, no matter who you're talking to. You can't just throw on a skimpy outfit and expect to all of a sudden be a woman. Okay, thank you for the lessons about what it takes to be a woman. It's funny to me because this guy's the one sending pictures of himself in a skimpy outfit. She hasn't even done that. And how does he even know what she sounds like if they haven't had contact? Well, you obviously have no clue. It's not about the clothes you wear. It's about your mannerisms, your body gestures, the way you talk, the way you think. The way you would tell someone no to a sexual advance. You do all those things just like a man would, so I figured since you were being and acting so manly at my sexual advances, that I would respond to you as if you were a man, Hence the threats, quote unquote. Yeah, there's no world in which that isn't a threat. This is the same old shit they do with any woman, really. The things they were into are suddenly repulsive after getting rejected. Act like a woman and get treated like a woman. Act like a man and get treated like a man, motherfucker. LOL, so what would have been a feminine way to say no? Anything else. Tell me that you're busy. Tell me that you are not home, or anything else. And if you don't want me to contact you again, then don't act like you had such a good time when we hung out. Maybe then I would know not to reach out. That's why you don't be fucking fake to people. That's why you don't act. That's why you should just be real all the time. If you're not having a good time, don't act like you're having a good time, because it gives people the wrong impressions. Then they start calling you the next day when you don't want them to. Get it? Moron. Fake fuck. So there's my conclusion to all of this. It's your fault from the beginning for being fake. Because if you were real, then I would have known it and seen it, and would never have called you back. So blame yourself. Okay, well, thanks for the karma. Enjoy Reddit. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's where she's about to post pictures of you wearing women's underwear, albeit with the face covered. There is literally nothing she could have done that wouldn't have pissed this guy off. And as far as the response being masculine, I don't know. Nowhere near as masculine as my response would have been, that's for sure. I think this threat can actually be a serious crime, even if it wasn't meant to be serious. Look at Daniel Arson. Everyone knows he isn't really capable of bombing the White House, but they still couldn't just let him run around yelling it. I love your hole. You had fun. You sounded like a man. Did he just tell you he prefers men? What the logic flip? Yeah, I find this guy saying he doesn't have any gender issues to work on pretty rich. And this last one comes to us from Reddit Nice Guy Stories. OMG, wish I had some. By the way, we need to hang out soon. Then the tacos wouldn't be the only thing banging. LOL, funny joke, but I'm not having sex on the first date, LOL. Who said anything about having sex on the first date? Your joke did, LOL. Unless that was your plan. Gotta take me on a second, and if I like you, maybe. No, that's not what the joke indicated, LOL. You may not have meant it that way, but it came off that way. No time frame indicated on the joke. You assumed it. Okay, you're obviously not mature enough to date at this time, so I'm just gonna block you. Thank you. Bye-bye. You've successfully ruined the joke, so let's just move on. Gaslighting? I think he was trying to manipulate, gaslight, and he was very rude. Yeah, I don't think the joke was even the issue here. Obviously, he was just going to argue everything and make everything her fault, no matter how minor the issue was. He's exhausting enough just to text with. Who would want to go on a date with him? Anyway, I think that's about all the content I can find today. Hopefully I'll be back with more soon. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say about the nice guys or my content, be sure to let me hear it in the comments. I'll be reading them while the video's new. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more of the same. And finally, big thanks to my generous patrons who support me more directly over on Patreon. It really helps me out. I will be back soon. I've only made 6 videos, so hopefully there will be 2 more this month. Have a great day, everyone, and don't try to use that technicality against the police. There is no way that'd work.